everybody, welcome or welcome back. I'm Sarah and this is my mother Dawn, and today we have a very special guest joining us, my wonderful father. Isn't he handsome? Today we are in Adamstown, PA, starting at Mad Hatter Antiques, so let's take a stroll and see what they have. Fun. It is $20. I like its little outfit because it is made of velvet and it has those little red shoes. This hand puppet is really neat. It has a rubber face, it is a horse, and it has the yarn mane. It is $50, 1962 Mattel. So much Christmas. The entire case, every single shelf is Christmas. So many figurines, gosh. You kind of don't even know what to look at when there's so much. One of my favorite Christmas shaker sets. They want $210 for it, and they are by Lefton. This is an interesting little vase. It is sold as is, it is $6, but it has these cool fish going around and they're holding umbrellas. I'm going to get this recipe box. It is by J. Chien. It is only $10, and I really like this. It has that shiny gold to it, and we've had this one before, but in a larger size, probably twice as big, so I'm so glad to find this. These bobbleheads are so funny. They're Florida oranges, and they're kissing. They have Mr. and Mrs. Florida on them with magnetic lips. I saw these on the floor and I had to get down to see them even closer. They are metal trays. They are $16 each, but you have JFK and you have Jacqueline Kennedy. The quality and condition of these are so good. A lot of times you'll see the tarnishing along the sides or even paint wear on the white, but these are so cool. The swung vase is so big. It is $850. That makes me nervous. They also have one in blue for $900 and a collection of them right across the top of this dresser. I love this one. The bittersweet is $250. There's a little stuffed animal down here. He has his little rubber face. It's a squirrel for $18. That doesn't seem too bad. I like him. I even like his little floppy yellow ears. These glass ornaments are so pretty. I love the glitter speckles on the ones in the center. The elephant is $60. Then you have this cat in the front for $28. And this Lucy is $75. So delicate. I love when you can buy vintage games or even the backs of games, and this one's pretty neat. It is the Knockout Target Shooting Gallery, and it has bunnies in this row and then little ducks above it, and that is $450 by Marks. I absolutely love this bag. Not only is it convenient because it's a bag, but it's a souvenir of fabulous Las Vegas, and it has so many different hotels and hotels that are no longer in existence. This is $24. They also have over here, which is pretty cool, it is a blanket. It is $40, but it comes in its original bag and its little label. I love these pendant lights. They have the orange and they have a green. This is $3.95, and then they also have ones up top, so you have to make sure that you always look up. And they have this pink one that has red throughout it. It is $2.75. This framed puzzle is really neat. It is $58, and it's a 1963 Mattel puzzle of a girl going to fly on American Astrojets, and it comes in the frame. This booth has so many mid-century finds, a little bit of everything. They have lamps, tables. I like that their sign over here on this giant vase even says Mid-Century Madness. This vase is $395. I like these lamps too. They're a great size. They're just my size actually. The silver one is $695. I was looking at this chair And then I see that there's the dog stuffed animal. It has the rubber head, but this is an interesting color. It's pinks and blacks. This is $69. And they still have this Santa. He is $95, but he's great. He's really fuzzy and soft, and he has wonderful colors to his face. So hopefully Santa will find a home before it's his work day. You know, Christmas. We went through all of these handkerchiefs, and they're really cool. This one is only $9, and it's cowboys. Some of them do have stains, so we're going to leave them behind. But my mom is getting this one. It is $12, and it features space. It has astronauts on it and rocket ships. Let's see if I can. There we go. Now you can see it. For $12, and it is 20% off. This is amazing. It's probably the coolest handkerchief I think I've ever seen. Another case of Christmas. I really like these. You can use them as tree toppers for small trees. They are $45. I have a few of them. They have ceramic heads and then tulle and wire bodies. Little Santas and elves. I like the one in the back. I always love when they have the hand-painted faces. And ceramics on the opposite side. The Noels are $85. They hold candles. It's funny, we have, I think, 2 or 3 different sets. At home, they were my grandmother's, but they're all broken. These shakers are funny. Those are $28 with the rhinestone eyes. And then you have the elves and pixies down here. It's $55 for the one laying down, and the green ones are $32 each. Some Halloween buckets. They have the ghost in the back. We don't have that one. That one is $62. I like his little winky, grumpy face. That is $44. And this one down here is missing his handle, but I love that he's wearing the mask, and he is $36. I'm surprised to see that they still have this Silver Springs photo, which I love. Those people on the boat and those little fish. It is $10. And they have these dogs still. They're made of vinyl. This one is $18. That one's my favorite. I love the plaid. And I thought about getting him because I feel like he really needs a home, but he does have a little tear by his neck, so alas, I must leave him behind. This booth has beautiful clothing and beautiful hats. This one is $25. I love the little flowers it has on the side, and it has the little pom-pom chenille netting. And this shiny gold lame bag. Look how it shines in the light. That is $35. And this booth has a vinyl bunny. This one's really cool. It is $24, but I love that it has bunny rabbits and their little Easter basket in the center. It does have a rip at the neckline, so we can't get it, but it was very cute to see. This Blendo set is gorgeous, and it's not bad at all. It is a 9-piece salad set. It has all of these little bowls and the large one to put your salad in, and it has these tongs, which the tongs have glitter inside, and it is only $65 for everything. I like these wall hanging plaques. They are by Lego Japan. They're made of bisque ceramic, and it's the 2 children talking on the phone. I like how flat they are, so when you hang them on the wall, they don't really protrude out very much, and they're $18 for the pair. This light is really cool. It features a puppy in bed. They are dreaming. You can see the smile on their face, and they have a little bone in their hand, and it is $25. These poodle placemats are really neat. I have never seen anything like this. It is only $16, and I like how it features a big poodle and has little poodles. They also have this Florida pennant, which is cool. It is made out of felt and features bathing beauties on the top. It is a Florida souvenir for $14. Well, it's time to check out and go to our next stop. Collection of black cats. You have the shakers for $20. And that little shaker is $30. Oh, I always love this ashtray. It's a flat cat face. And then right down here, if you can see right there, it has the cat with its mouth open. That is called a head smoker. You put the lit cigarette on its mouth, on its tongue, and the smoke will puff up through the cat's nose. That is $60. I've been seeing the 1939 World's Fair souvenirs everywhere today, and this handkerchief is lovely. It is $28. I love that this vendor has so many unsigned cards. They have different holidays, birthday, Mother's Day. I bought my mom's birthday card here last year, and they had this one I thought was funny. It's a Christmas card. It says, as your Christmas greetings start pouring in, remember, it's not so much the spirit that's in the card as the spirit that's in the sender, wishing you a Christmas that's merry and a very happy new year. It is unsigned for $3 and then 20% off, and that's great. I love finding these sorts of things at antique malls. We saw this set, which was really cool because we have never seen them like this. We buy and sell these mugs. They have teacups, and it's $26, but we have never seen it in the actual set. They have these little Christmas guys. They're like pixies, but shaped like trees. They are made in Japan, and they're only $12 for the two of them. So I'm definitely going to get those. I also like that they have X's on their eyes and makes them super silly looking. This record is really cool. This is $25. It is Walt Disney's Trick or Treat Disneyland Records, and it includes also the story and song from the Haunted Mansion. That is amazing. Also, it says added bonus inside 2 Halloween masks. And we're not getting the record, but funny enough, we are getting this record stand. It is gold metal, and it has 2 levels. It has the bottom and the top. It is only $24. I'm going to get this ashtray. It's a little bit of adult humor. It says, "Why Moidle, what got into you?" And she has a little baby. It is hand decorated. It is made in Japan for only $8. It is very interesting, very cool. So I'm going to get this. And plenty of hats in this booth. This pretty hat is $25. It is a dark blue, navy blue velvet. Some black hats on this side. This one even has sequins. That is $15. And they have this little basket pin. It's only $2. It is made of metal with enamel, but I'm pretty sure it is a hat pin because it looks more like a hat, so I'm going to get this. Some plastic banks hiding down here. This is a 1965 poodle blow mold for $40, and this piggy is $40 also. He's wearing a little bow tie. I love these planters. You have the bunnies popping out of the hat. This is $25. It's by a fine quality Japan. And then you have the little baby planter for $20. This one is not marked, but it has a little kitty cat and a bunny, a bear, and the yellow bird. More blow molds. The ghost is $150. The pumpkin is $100, $250 for the snowman, $150 for Joseph, and $150 also for the handsome penguin on the end. I like these little salt and pepper shakers. They are made in Germany. They are $20, so I can't get them for resale, but I love the elephants in their fancy outfits. Little dapper elephants. Oh, look at these ones. Oh, we can't get these for resale, but this is $75. These are the Arnarts. It has the flat face, and it's a chain family. You can see the chain going between them. They also have these shakers. Let's see, how much are you? They are $23.50. They're pretty cool. And they are a souvenir of Toronto, Canada. You also have Dumbo. Dumbo's great. Dumbo even has their little label on them. They are $25. They're a figurine. And then you have this bank, and that is another elephant. Not Dumbo, not as famous as Dumbo, but still a cute elephant for $25. My mom found this little circus elephant. We were just talking about elephants. It does have its Josef Originals Japan sticker on the bottom, and it is a flocked elephant. That's pretty neat. It is $13.50 and 20% off, so she's going to get this. I have never seen this. It is a little tape measure, but it is an elephant. This is an elephant theme, I tell ya. It is made of plastic. It's a golden elephant with rhinestones. It's $8.50, but the tape measure comes out of its mouth. That is so interesting, and it does have Japan stamped on the bottom. My mom's going to get this for herself. It is art foam magnetics, but it has all of these really cool patterns inside. You have pumpkin, fish, owls, even glasses with faces on them. It is $2.50. I like this little advertising mirror. It's $9. It's for Frank D. Lee of Zionsville, PA, Advertising Specialties. But what I like is at the top it says, turn this over and meet a friend of ours. And it's you. It's a mirror. These wall hangings are neat. They're made of wood and fabric, and they feature elves. The elves even have glitter on their beards. And then there's that one with his little embellishments on his vest. This planter is so unusual. It is $18, made in Japan, but it has a face on it. It has the flower and the leaves, and then a face. Very different. I said I didn't need any more of these I will hold the bag ones. They are $10 each and then 20%. I do like these because they can sit up with their little bows. You have the apple, and then you have a pear, and their faces are just so sweet. I think we're going to have to get these. This creamer is beautiful. I love anything mermaid and seashell, and this is a beautiful shell. It has the orange and the purples in it. It is $38. They still have these pixie figurines. They are $40 each, which doesn't really seem too bad for them because they are really unique. But I love that it looks like that they have antenna. You have a black pixie and a red one. Also, there's one in cream. These shakers are so small. I love the shiny lusterware glaze on them, but what caught my eye are those faces. The shakers are little painted faces. The set is $60. This is a cool thread holder. It is made of wood. It also has a box on the end, a drawer. It has the deer, and then you can put your bobbins of thread on it. This is $30. We always love this vendor. They have interesting things, and back here they have the angel napkin holder. She is by Lefton. I love finding her every year. This one is $20. My mom found this shaker set. It's made of ceramic, and it's a nodder shaker set, so the little birds will nod back and forth. It's only $6, and it's a souvenir of Silver Springs, Florida. That's such a great find, a great price, and a great item. Okay, so up here, there goes the cord, is this little pumpkin my mom is going to buy for us. It is $29 and 20%, and it is by Empire, 1981. And funny story about this, we saw this in Lewisburg last year, and we were getting tired, so we didn't buy it. And we regretted it a bit, but now here this one is, and this one is coming home. And here is another one of those footstools with the flowers in it, made of vinyl with the wood feet. This one is $225. Look at this little bank. Sweet Shop. I have not seen this one before. It is made in Japan. I love the little face on it. This bank is $28, and it's right next to a big plastic ice cream. This bank is $25. This bank is really cute too. I love the flowers on it. It's a turtle. It has its little stopper. It does have quite a bit of chipping, but it is $20, so that's not too bad, especially look at that face. That's a really nice face. This planter is adorable. It's made of ceramic, and look at those big eyes. It is Parma by AAI, made in Japan, for $18. These decoupage purses are really neat. This one is $45. It has the music notes and the roses. And then this one has an owl on it, and that is $25. And this is always a nice set, these Christmas girls. They are by Lefton and they are $15 each. They each have a little bird on their instruments. And this dream pet is so funny. It is $85 and it features a seal on a surfboard. We love our souvenir trays, and this booth has so many of these trays. I'm pretty sure we've gone through these before, but they might have brought out some new ones. But they have this one, and this one's really neat. It's a souvenir of South Dakota. It is only $6. It has the different attractions around it, and it has these prehistoric animals for the dinosaur park. But the outside of it is painted gold. That is really interesting, and I think I'm going to get this. They even have these little Florida coin purses. They are beaded and they are $8. And they have souvenir back scratchers. That one's Virginia, and this one is Ocean City, Maryland. This clutch is beautiful. It is made of vinyl. It is clear. It even has its original tag on it. It is $20, so we can't get it for resale. But what's really cool is that this clutch, yes, you could use it to go out or use it as a purse, but it's for travel. It's for your beauty products. It comes with little plastic bottles that you can put your shampoo and soap and conditioner in them, and it comes with a cleansing towel. I always love original packaging and old advertising, and I love this little bobby pin set. The graphics are so great, wonderful colors. It is $14, but you do get 2 of them. Well, it's time to check out, and we will see you outside. Well, that was a lot of fun. Dad, did you have fun? We all had fun. I'll put our shop links in the description in case you'd like to check them out, and we'll see you in the next one.